Yeah, it's cool. Okay, so it took me a while to come to terms with who I was. Um, Once I figured it out, it took some time myself to actually come to terms with who I really am. And as time goes on, even well before it came out and now, um, it's almost getting even harder because there's challenges with being who I am, which is totally fine, which I knew there would be. But I'm not the only one that has to face it. Our community has different challenges, and that's totally cool. But it just also depends on where you're at. Like for me, it's a little bit harder than if I grew up in like St. Louis or a big city. I just use St. Louis for an example, but a mid city because mid cities are a little more open. They understand it a little bit more. I grew up in a place that is somewhat close minded, and I've lost people close to me because of who I am. Which going into it, I knew I would, but I'd rather lose people that don't agree with me or that don't accept me or that don't um, want to be around me basically, and then stay around and act like they want to be around me. There's just so many people that don't understand us, which is so fine. They're not going to. Well, hopefully eventually they will. Because if they just did the research, they would know more about our community. And I hope in the future that more people actually do more research about us and like realize that we're not harming anybody, we're not uh, really doing anything wrong, basically. So all we're doing is loving differently than people around us, basically. So like where I live, I like I said, it's a little more close-minded and there's more churches and things like that. I grew up outside of a small town, went to school in an inside town where there wasn't a whole lot to do. And when I was in high school, I only had a few friends that were part of the community. And to this day, I haven't met a whole lot, which is alright, but hopefully I will, and hopefully I'll get to be friends with more. But it's just not easy living where I'm living and being part of the community because of certain things. Because there's a lot of people that don't agree with it where we live, where I live, or around me. And it's okay, I'm gonna say choice, but my thing is that wherever you're at, be who you are and don't let people try to change you, or don't change for people because they want you to, or don't change because you want your family to like you, or don't change because you don't want to lose your family or your close friends. And when at first, when I did lose some people that I was really close to, kind of hit me like a little bit, but I got through it, and I just kind of was like, well, it is what it is. I don't want to be around them. They don't want to be around me. So let's just say I kind of found out who my true friends are, and something came. Same with my family. Um, came out there a couple more since I did my coming out video on here, and just say some of it wasn't good. So yeah, I got told it was sent from one of my family members like 4 different times, which is what it is, you know. But just don't go back in the closet, basically, is what I'm saying. Discipline family and friends. So, alright. I love you guys. Please like and subscribe.